Let's get started with our today's topic in microbiome, which is culture media. As you can see from its name that culture means to grow and media means medium. It means that we are growing the microorganisms in a medium that have chemical and other substances that support the growth of microorganisms. At first, the scientist Louis Pasteur used liquid media for the growth of the microorganism. The advantage of using liquid media is we can produce it in a large quantity, and second, we can obtain the bacteria from blood or water. The disadvantage of the liquid media is we cannot obtain the different type of bacteria from the liquid medium, and second, that we cannot see the characteristic properties of bacteria. Then another scientist, Robert Koch, came with a medium called solid medium in which he used cooked potatoes. Cooked potatoes contain gelatin, but gelatin become liquid at 24 degrees Celsius. So instead of gelatin, we use agar nowadays for growth of the microorganism. Let's see why we use agar instead of gelatin. Nowadays, agar is used universally to prepare the solid medium, and it is obtained from a seaweed called red algae. The components of the agar are it contains polysaccharide, inorganic salt, and protein. Why we use agar instead of gelatin? The reason behind it is that agar melt at 98 degrees Celsius, whereas gelatin melt at 24 degrees Celsius. As agar has high melting point, we use agar instead of gelatin. As we are working at room temperature, gelatin will turn into liquid medium and we cannot isolate different type of bacteria. Peptone. It is also used to prepare media, and it is made up of partially digested protein. Its components are like enzyme protease, polypeptide, amino acid, inorganic salt, and growth factor which support the growth of bacteria. Now we move on to the classification of media. Classification of media based on physical state, we have solid medium, semi-solid medium, liquid medium. Based on chemical content, we have synthetic media and non-synthetic media. And based on function, we have enriched media, enrichment media, selective media, indicator media, differential media, transport media, and sugar media. Now one by one we will see the components of the media, use of the media, and how bacteria is growing in that media. Solid media. Blood agar. Blood agar is a type of solid media. It consists of peptone, which is partially digested protein, agar, and RBCs from the sheep and cow. It is used to grow the fastidious microorganism. Fastidious microorganism means that the microorganism which need nutrition for their growth. Without the nutrition, they cannot grow. For example, Haemophilus influenza, Streptococcus pneumonia, and liquid media. In this, first we have peptone water. Peptone water consists of peptone, which is partially digested protein, and contained of water which contain NaCl. Then we have second, nutrient broth. Nutrient broth is same as peptone water, as it contains peptone and water plus NaCl, but the additional component is meat extract. Liquid medium is used to grow the bacteria like Staphylococcus. Semi-solid media. Nutrient agar is a type of semi-solid media. It consists of nutrient broth. As we have seen, nutrient broth consists of peptone, NaCl, water, meat extract. Additional component in this is agar. We use only 2% of agar in this. It is also known as simple basal media. It is used for cultivation of microaerocephalic bacteria. Microaerocephalic bacteria are those bacteria which require oxygen for their growth, but the oxygen level is less than the atmospheric oxygen. For example, Vibrio cholera, Helicobacter pylori, Haemophilus influenza, and etc. Our next media is synthetic media. Synthetic media is prepared from pure chemical substance, and the chemical substance which are added is in known proportion. It is used for various special studies such as metabolic requirement. For example, we add a specific chemical substance into the medium and see how much the bacteria is using that particular chemical substance for its growth. Now we move on to our next media, which is non-synthetic media or complex media. It is also made up of chemical substance, but the chemical added into the medium, it is in unknown proportion, which means that we know the chemical substance which are added into the medium, but we don't know the quantity, the amount of a particular chemical substance we have added into the medium. It consists of yeast, milk, casein, and other products, which is in unknown proportion. Other medium we will discuss in our next video, so stay tuned, take care. I hope you like the video, and thank you for watching.